The Nightmare. Dun dun dun!
Henry Fuseli, originally named Johann Heinrich Fuseli, was a Swiss painter born in 1741. During his younger years, he studied theology and was on a path of becoming a minister. He developed a passion for philosophy and learned a variety of languages including Latin, French, and Italian. He attempted to pursue a literary career, but it came to an end when he wrote a controversial pamphlet against the Zurich government. This controversial pamphlet resulted in Fuseli's exile, and during this time he traveled to Germany and Rome. While in Rome, Fuseli began to study Michelangelo and his classical art techniques. Fuseli had a special interest in illustrating Shakespeare and is famous for his paintings and drawings of nude figures in strained and violent moments and intense emotion. Later on in 1810, Fuseli became a full academician at the Royal Academy and taught painting.
Fuseli chose to emphasize romantic characteristics within his works. Romantic artists such as himself incorporated emotion and aspects of the imagination. Romantic art also tries to express the undeniable power that nature possesses by using terrifying and disturbing images that represents the different elements. Many of them chose to use mythological characters to convey the power of emotion. Fuseli created the nightmare to show the image of sexual fear. The painting shows a pale woman who is bathed in white light, her body hung over a bed with an unappealing creature, also known as an incubus, resting on her breast, and a deranged-looking mare lurking in the background. The incubus is known to sit atop people while sleeping or to have sexual intercourse with sleeping women. Fuseli's painting is suggestive, but it does leave open the possibilities that the woman is just simply dreaming, and her dreams take the form of the incubus and the mare. Due to the position that the woman is in, the viewer can tell that she is in great discomfort as if she's having a terrifying dream, hence the nightmare. The original painting did not contain the mare lurking in the background, but Fuseli decided to incorporate the mare as a means of transportation for the incubus. There have been rumors that the woman in this piece is a lady named Anna Landon and the incubus is Fuseli himself. Many art historians believe that Fuseli was in love with Anna. It is said that Fuseli created this piece to represent a dream that he had about having sexual relations with Anna. Because of these dreams, Fuseli claimed that he had the right to marry her since he had taken her innocence in a dream. Unfortunately, Anna's father had already arranged a marriage for his daughter, and Fuseli was left to be alone for the time being. To show his devotion to Anna, he created a rough self-portrait on the back of this piece. His deranged love for his niece can be verified by a statement he made in the 1780s. Last night, I had her in bed with me, tossed my bedclothes hugger-mugger, wound my hot and tight-clasped hands around her, fused her body and soul together with my own, poured into her my spirit, breath, and strength. Anyone who touches her now commits adultery and incest. She is mine and I am hers, and have her I will. This piece challenged social norms because it went against an artistic movement that focuses on the hero. Although Fuseli was trying to express his love for Anna, critics believe that he was trying to portray the evils of sexual desire and lust. During this time, artists were moving out of the neoclassic era, a time that focused on the art being unemotional and serious. In contrast, romantic artists showed a person in an anxious state and used dark colors to emphasize the main character. Also, the mythological references were known to be very controversial at the time. The story of the incubus and the concept of having sex before marriage caused an uproar during the early 19th century.
Our remake of this piece depicts a student struggling with school but still having hope and getting through. Instead of having a woman sprawled on a bed, we have a boy slouching in a chair in a position that is facing the audience, which shows his vulnerability and unwillingness to continue on with school. The white shirt and halo surrounding the boy is meant to illustrate that the book represents the difficulty the boy is having and how it is giving him anxiety of not knowing whether or not he has studied enough to succeed in school. The mare is represented through the graduation gown hanging in the closet. The gown signifies that the boy has made it to graduation, which is a way of saying he has a way out from all this studying and that it has contributed to his future. We added a trash can to the piece, which is meant to signify that the student gives up the chance of having fun and being able to relax to get all their schoolwork done. So they are giving up the flyers for homecoming, football games, and other activities that every student yearns to partake in. The dark background with hints of red are meant to relate to the dark background of Fuseli's piece. The papers that are scattered along the desk show that the student has a lot of work to get done and isn't succeeding as both in some classes.
What do you think senior year is going to be like?
I think it's going to be fun because I'm going to start doing AP classes and I'm going to be starting college too, so that'll be really fun. And I'm taking really easy classes besides the APs.
Do you think that senior year is going to be stressful at all?
I don't really think so because I'm really excited because I'm taking pretty easy classes like seniors math and stuff, so I'm not really that worried about it.
So you're looking forward to have like lots of fun and stuff?
Yeah, I'm really excited for prom and like just like Spirit Week and homecoming as a senior. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
How was senior year for you?
Senior year was really stressful, but it was fun at the same time because, senior year, senior.
Do you have any advice that you could give juniors?
Just make sure that you stay organized because if you don't, then all of your assignments and projects and tests will start like running together and you won't actually have time to study for all of them and then you won't do so good. And make sure that you start your college essays over the summer because if you wait until like the week before they're due, yeah, it's not fun. So